My name is Chris Navarro. I'm a Filipino American who grew up here in Los Angeles. My friend Lincoln kind of came up and talked to us about doing these night markets, and I'd never been in the whole realm of doing any of the night markets. Most of the stuff that I did was working in restaurants. When I got out of restaurants, I started working as a private chef. And I worked in catering. But I've never done it in a capacity of the night markets. And I think that what's really cool about the night market, it's a different genre of food that I get to do. It's a communal thing on a huge scale. We kind of jumped in. He was telling me about the sauce that he wanted to start in. So we created a menu kind of based what would complement the sauce that he's done. So he made this Sriracha Macha sauce, which has to do with like a sriracha sauce but made with the smoked peppers, which gives it a unique kind of depth and flavor. And I was wondering, how can I participate? How can we create something that would make something amazing? So I wanted to intertwine what he had and what I do. One of the things I grew up with, and one of my favorite like little snacks and food in the Philippines, is we have the lumpia. Lumpia is like it's a fried egg roll, and it's one of those things like you might grow up in America and eat chicken wings. In the Philippines, we eat lumpia. But what we did was we took some pork shoulders, we brined it and smoked it till it just falls off the bone and the juice is there. So we took that same pulled pork and we wrapped it inside the lumpia, and we wanted the smoke to kind of echo what was going on in the sauce. With the whole fire and the smoke, we wanted to also say that there's also a sweet side of things. We have some sweet variations of the lumpia in the Philippines, but one of my favorite things growing up too was also ube ice cream. So we took ube as a purple yam. So we took the purple yams, we cooked those down and used condensed milk and just made that a silky smooth filling that we put inside it, just put it right on top of the matcha green tea. So the whole kind of idea was with these two different things that we're making was that you come through the fire and then you can come back and there's still something sweet at the end. And I love the story of that. Through whatever variable is going on in life, just coming out from so many different ways, and we don't know how to handle it sometimes. It was just that whole thing when you're just consumed by things. But there's also a way that we could redeem ourselves. And that was kind of a little bit of a story about why we did these two things today. Crunchy Boy is a concept that we came up with. Was how can we make food that's just fun and share it with people? So what we're helping with is actually on this certain project we have embedded into our company is actually raising funds for different nonprofits that we work with. TwoWings is one of the nonprofits that we're working with that helps girls survivors of sex trafficking and give them two wings to just get back to life. It's one of the nonprofits that we support. And we're also starting a fundraising platform that helps nonprofits based on a supper club model. Some people do galas where they raise millions of dollars. We just wanted to make a communal thing because I believe that the more often you get people around the table and share dinners with people you like has a tremendous impact of who we are and how we experience happiness. So we wanted to just augment that throughout the world. We're starting out here in LA and we launched our first one in June, but we're not really asking for people's money, we're asking for their hearts. So we want that just to shine through and just kind of create that culture that we can give back. Wherever you are, whatever place you are, it's not a certain place that you're gonna reach to give back, but you give back with whatever it is that you have, whether it's your talents, it might be money, it might be resources. That's what we do. That's what we're gonna be doing with Crunchy Boy.